It's really nice seeing Mew2King out here, competing still, especially being a part of the Smash community for so long. It's great. All right, game one.
Matching colors, starting on small battlefield.
The MomoCon run back. Mew2King starting off real strong. Nice little combo there.
I saw a little BMB, gets advantage. Trying to drag her across. Has him on the ledge. What is she gonna do here? This is pretty commanding so far.
Yeah, very clean from Mew2King so far, not a single %.
I think this might be one of the few characters that could possibly just like stay out of that 11 sword out of shield range. Spike is Poppy.
That'll take it. That's a 0 to death right there.
That's solid. That's just
very
crazy. How did she get by here? Like, what'd she do?
Yeah.
Calls out the tag option, get some extra hits in. And this man has not been touched at all.
There you go. First hit of the game so far. I think in situations like this, it's important to keep your mentally, you got to be, a lot of stuff goes through your head when you get 0 to death. It's not easy, but Lucida seems to be maintaining their composure very well.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think the biggest thing here is just like knowing to calm down, just using that information from the last dog to be like, okay, let me avoid this, this, and this.
Exactly.
Backsided down air, not going to cook quite yet. He can go for the neutral B, he's looking for the spike.
Ooh, nice.
I appreciate that she was trying to reverse the situation with that dash attack to get something going here. It's 11, however. Calls out the jump in. Ooh, just waits there for just a millisecond. Throws out the up smash, and now we have a 2-stock lead. And see, he's doing that every single time. He's calling out the shield drops, just like that. And just keeps happening again and again. Gets a grab confirm. What do we do with that? Throw him off. Jump is gone. That's going to be the forward air. Going to send off that East Coast blast zone. Clean stock. How much more can she get, though? 11 swords gone, and she didn't have enough time to grab it.
You see Mew2King approaching with a lot of those nairs. Really good option for him. Oh, nice F smash.
It's meaty.
Is that meaty
left
sound?
And that's... Oh, that could have been it.
Nice. Dash attack will take that game. Game 1, Mew2King.
Yeah, I think that downer that we saw earlier was like maybe expecting her to not go for the regrab and like recover high to call her out. So he was already looking for the mix. No, he's super ready in this matchup, man.
Super ready. Again, it's really exciting to see this kind of MomoCon run back situation here. And I mean, Mew2King came out the gate so strong at the beginning of that game with that 0 to death, and really held that lead throughout the entire game, honestly.
Yeah, the biggest thing that we're seeing here is definitely the shield pressure. Like, he's just waiting at the shield and still just hitting a button, He's going for that neutral B. He's just going for any button to call out the timing, because she's going to drop shield eventually. She's probably going to jump, and I feel like it's definitely up to Lucida here to just like go for rolls instead, or just wait a tad bit longer.
He is running in. He's not afraid, pressuring the shield a lot, and it's getting him a lot of results.
3, 2, 1,
going into game 2 now.
So she's going to counter pick to Battlefield here. She can start a lot of arc fire strings.
Oh yeah, she can use the platforms to extend them.
Yeah, that could be massive.
That could be very massive. Nice Cyan-B to get back onto stage. Mew2King.
Yeah, smart stuff there. She's changing the timing of her thunders. Instead of just throwing them out back to back, it seems like Mew2King knows how to deal with it and just, shield, jump at the right time. Lucida confirm.
Definitely making him work for it, though. Like you said, the timing is very good here.
No doubt. Gets the pivot grab. A little nasty with it.
Ooh.
Calls him out, yeah.
Ooh, the shield pressure again, just
Yeah.
as you said. Up B on that shield will get Mew2King the first stock.
That just covered so much because honestly, he could have just like reacted to any kind of tech.
That's right.
Either way, this is a very close game, and that's one stock apiece for both of them. So they're both on even footing, I'd say.
That's right. We definitely see the adaptation from Lucida here. It's definitely, like you said, it's a lot more even. We don't have as a commanding a lead from Mew2King anymore. It's anyone's game now.
That's brutal. That's the one thing this character has, man. Like, grab combo characters, fake. Like, you can just always get out of that with a foresight. It's sort of crazy. You just have to be ready for it with, like, a smash attack or something like that.
Insane.
Oh, low profile, the liquid throw. Down air's not going to take it quite yet. He's threatening the ledge trump.
Mew2King still applying so much pressure.
Oh, Clanks with a book. That's so silly, but the down air is going to take off the top.
Oh.
Still
alive.
Still living.
See a timing mix up there from Lucida.
What's the regrab? What's he do?
Oh.
Down smash. Yup. Solid stuff from Lucy.
Dead even.
Not going to reach in
Nice
time, and
spot
she knows
dodge.
that. Yeah. I love the adaptation from Lucy so far. She's seeing where he can side B, and she's just like waiting it out. Waiting for the after option. Solid little combo there. Forward into upper. You don't see it too often.
That's right. And Mew2King still applying that shield pressure and capitalizing off of the drop shields. Ooh, that down
Comes
air.
off.
Spike straight into the blast zone, and Mew2King takes game
Yeah. Linear recoveries, it's hit different, man.
2. Very, very strong stuff from both players here. The MomoCON run back, and it looks like Mew2King got the win. So it's a nice 1-1 kind of record going on there. It's exciting.
Yeah, I think that's pretty massive from Mew2King. Like I think it wasn't like quite conditioning, but I think he knew from game 1 going into game 2 that even in those high tense situations, that she just goes for the straight up B and she doesn't really mix it.
Right.
So in game 2, at the end, he was just like, you're not mixing, you're not going high, so I'm just going to go here, punish you with a ledge slip down air. So clean stuff from Mew2King.
Exactly. And again, like you said, we saw a lot of Mew2King was like on top of Lucida like throughout the entire set, applying a lot of pressure, especially a lot of shield pressure, and it got him quite a few KOs, especially in game 1. So.
Yeah, I think just like moving forward, like definitely the shield options. The shield options were the biggest thing because the one time she rolled instead of like jump out of shield or drop shield,
Yep.
she got called out by that up B that we saw earlier, and then
Yep.
she was probably just like, let me hold back on the rolls.
Yeah.
So eventually she took that away from her arsenal. So eventually it just stayed in that same pattern, you know. But all the same,
Exactly.
still a very hot set.
Still
Big
a very
adaptation
hot
from
set.
her.
And as well, amazing adaptation from Lucida. Definitely a way stronger game 2 than game 1. It was very close. Honestly, anyone's game up until that big spike at the end.
Yeah, that was
Big,
sort of nasty. That was like
meaty
60,
spike.
bro. Yeah,
That's awful. Dude.
it'd be like that, man. That's the
Um,
game we play.
It is. Don't remind me. But really great stuff, fun stuff as well.
That's tough because there's like a lot of like niche situations too, where like Mew2King threw out like the side B, and then she was
Yes.
trying to 11 forward air, but